Hi everyone, it's Phil here from Ashland Leather, and today I'm really excited to show you some brand new made-to-order custom wallets that will be shipping out within the next day here. If you ordered a made-to-order wallet with Matt over email, you might be seeing one of your wallets in the video today. We will start off first by looking at some really cool vertical Bugs Moran. We actually have 5 different options that we're sending out today. And before we get to those, let me give you a look at our brand new wallet style. We launched this about a week ago, and a lot of people have already received them. I've been wearing mine for about 2 weeks, and I'm really enjoying it. This is a wallet that we call the Small Zip, and has a really nice Riri zipper along the outside with Hormone English Tan Dublin on the exterior, as well as Hormone's Horsehide Latigo for the inside. And let me show you how mine has loaded up. And again, I've been really enjoying this. I actually wear mine in my back pocket, but we envision this wallet to be more for a person that would load it up just like this and to throw it inside of a bag and still keep all of your contents nice in place. So you can see I've got my lesser used cards on the 2 card slots on the left and 2 on the right. There's also these larger 2 expandable sections, which I find to be my most used areas. I put my most used cards and a little bit of cash in the other side. And again, I've been really enjoying this one, even as a back pocket wallet. I've had a few people successfully wear it as a front pocket. And once more, thanks everybody that has picked up one of our brand new small zip wallets. I'm really excited about this one. I'm also expecting to do some more colors of this wallet if we can make it happen, because it seems like people are really into this design. So stay tuned for that. All right, back to the vertical Bugs Moran. If you're not familiar with our Bugs Moran wallet, this is a very minimalist card holder. We designed it with a front pocket wearer in mind, and the wallet itself fits perfectly in your hand, just like you see here. It's about the size of a deck of cards. And we call this the vertical Bugs Moran because we've oriented the card slots this direction. So there's 2 card slots on the left, 2 on the right. And in addition, we also have hidden card slots underneath each side. So this is a custom variation on our traditional Bugs Moran. And the first one here has a really beautiful piece of green shell Cordovan. You can see that really dramatic color shift as I spin this wallet around. A little lighter, slight more yellowy sort of green undertones at certain angles like this. And it gets a little bit darker and more forest green at the other angle. And on the inside, this is our brand new leather. This is actually Chrome Excel from Hormone in a color that we don't often do. This is a color called Timber Chrome Excel. And if you saw when we released the Mama wallets a couple weeks ago, we had a really spectacular piece that was made in this Timber Chrome Excel. Probably some of the nicest Chrome Excel that I've ever seen. All right, moving along, check this one out. This is a reverse color 8 interior with a color number 8 shell Cordovan exterior. And then we've got some contrasting cream stitching on this one, which turned out very nicely. So if you're not familiar with color 8 shell, dark brown burgundy shade, some angles, a little bit more of these reddish tones come out. In other angles, it's a little bit more of a dark brown. This one has a really magical reverse interior. I love the epic dye splatter on the left and right. Here's another great vertical Bugs Moran. I like this color a lot. This is our Cobalt Blue Dublin, but on the exterior here, this Cobalt Blue is made from steer hide. This is bovine leather on the exterior. And a key feature of Dublin leather is this sort of bursty pull-up effect. So as you flex and crease this leather, we reveal a little bit more of those lighter blue, sort of aqua blue undertones with a darker blue surface. And the combination of the 2 colors together it has a really great depth of color. On the inside, we also have Cobalt Blue Dublin, but this is made from horsehide. Couple more to look at here. This one, we also have that beautiful Timber Chrome Excel, probably the nicest Chrome Excel I've ever seen. Exceptional sheen, exceptional feel on this particular leather. It almost looks a little bit wet because there's so much wax and oil. You can kind of see my finger track a little bit of those wax and oils that have been tanned into the leather. That's something that you will see and that you want to see on Chrome Excel leather. It's roughly half, 50% wax and oil on every piece of Chrome Excel. And this is Garnet Shell Cordovan, the most red shell Cordovan color that Hormone makes. There is a natural range of colors that we normally see from Hormone on every piece of shell. This one on the back is a little bit darker and more brown at some angles than other angles. However, the inside does have more of that sort of reddish glow to it, almost a little bits of orange in this particular piece of garnet, and it's a really beautiful look on the interior. We also have that cream color stitching, which we've been noticing works really well as a contrasting stitch color. All right, moving on to more wallets. I have a fat Herby here and a piece of shell Cordovan that we don't normally see. This is navy shell Cordovan We also have denim blue shell cordovan that I tend to prefer just because it's a little bit lighter in color, but the navy is really beautiful also. It tends to be a little bit darker than the denim blue shell cordovan, and it tends to have a little bit more reddish sort of purple vibes when you compare it to the denim blue shell. On the inside of this one, we've combined, or I should say the customer has spec'd out navy blue shell on the exterior with whiskey shell cordovan on the interior. And this is a really nice looking piece of whiskey shell cordovan, and I really like how it goes with the blue in the center here. Up next is our Vic Snap wallet, also in timber chrome excel. This is a wallet that we originally designed as a coin pouch to fit coins for some of our international customers, but this will also fit credit cards on the inside here with a nice snap closure. And on the back, we have one card slot on the back. This is a custom option that we don't normally offer, but we're happy to do it. Another piece here, this is a really nice piece of inverted ultraviolet shell cordovan on our Gus card case. Check this one out. Really great look on the reverse side here of that inverted ultraviolet. It's almost like a straight up purpley sort of pink look on the reverse side of the inverted ultraviolet here. And notice this one's pretty difficult for me to capture on photos and videos because the leather is so bright and shiny, but also this patterning in the inverted shells is really unique, and sometimes it kind of hides on me. It kind of pops out more or less at different angles, but this piece right here is one of the most remarkable looking pieces of inverted shell that I've ever seen. Up next, we have a Tony the Ant in one of my favorite shell cordovan colors. This is color number 4 shell cordovan. It's more of a medium brown with reddish undertones when you compare it to the garnet shell cordovan. And wow, that is a great looking piece of shell cordovan on this Tony the Ant. And on the inside of this Tony the Ant, we've got some really nice looking reverse shell cordovan. And I love reverse shell cordovan because we get to show off the Hormone ink stamp. We'd like to try to cut that into the center section here, but we also get to see random die marks that make the wallet totally unique. All right, we're gonna end the video today with a couple special pieces here. Now, these are wallets that we've technically never released. I've only made one special prototype of this wallet here for the owner of the leather tannery next door to us, for Skip Hormone. This is a wallet design that he spec'd out based on our Capone money clip, but he wanted the Capone to have a bill slot in the back. So that's how we came up with this. This is actually Skip's wallet that he wore himself, which looks really great. It's out of a nice piece of marbled black shell cordovan. This particular piece on the back here has a lot of great contrast that I personally love. But as he's worn it, it's really developed a great look. Let me give you a look at the inside of Skip's wallet. We've got all marbled black shell cordovan on the interior. Now, we had a customer that saw this wallet. I think we've only shown this wallet a couple times in videos, and a few people have picked one up just based on that. But we also have one made for a customer that wanted it made just like Skip's wallet. So here we have marbled black shell cordovan on the outside with reverse black shell cordovan in the center. In fact, that's probably the reverse side of the marbled on the interior. We have marbled black shell cordovan here. And then on the inside, we match it as well as we could, again, to Skip's wallet here, with marbled black shell cordovan on the interior. That will give you a good sense of the range of the marbled black. This piece turned out great. Check out the color range here. We have really nice sort of greenish aqua blue that fades into a little bit more of these orangey tan colors. That's a really good look of marble black shell. And again, we're even a little hesitant to show this because we haven't made these for production yet, but hopefully it's something we can do soon. What's a little bit different is this bill slot in the back. One side of the bill slot is opened a little bit on the top, so it's only stitched slightly down, and the other side is stitched down towards the bottom. What this allows you to do, especially as a right-hander sort of person, you can more easily put in your bills on the exterior and take them out because it sort of opens up a little bit farther just because of that stitching down lower. And to end the video today, we have one more Capone Fox to look at. This looks like Western whiskey shell cordovan on the centerpiece here with reverse shell cordovan for these quick access card slots on the exterior. So on the interior, we also have the same sort of vibe, more reverse shell cordovan on the left and right with a perfectly cut, check that out, ink stamp right into the center. So it also has that bill slot in the back. It's a pretty cool looking Capone Fox. I've actually never worn one of these, but it seems like there's a lot of interest. Let me know what you guys think about this design. Maybe it's something we should start to offer. It does seem like it's pretty much a instant hit, even though we haven't released it yet. You can see on the table here, we've already had a few people pick them up. So thanks again everybody for checking out the video today. If you picked up one of our brand new small zips in English Tan Dublin, double thank you. We're really excited about this one. And until next time, I hope you have a good one.